What up, Freddie? What up, The Majestic? Did you think I was not going to be the first guy? No, that makes sense. Oh, man. I'm under the blanket right now. Okay. It's 10:18. Kind of starting the stream late as fuck, low key. Shit. Yeah, I gotta be more consistent with that. Okay. What's good, little bro? What up? Hello, evil. I'm finishing off my art portfolio. What up? What up? What's good? What's good? So, I feel like you guys can feel an energy shift a little bit to a certain extent. I feel like this is kind of the switch. This usually happens when it gets a little bit colder, and I think things just kind of change a little bit, like the vibes of things to a certain extent. So that's why I put Road to 5K, because at this point, we're basically on Road to 5K. Like, that's pretty much the goal. Shirt alert? Yeah, I'm not wearing a shirt right now. Or I'm wearing a shirt now. But this is also my view. If y'all are aware or care at all. 5K is insane, gang. Yeah, well, we're on some insane shit. We're sub-maxing. We're subscriber maxing. I've been on brain rot for a little bit, and the reality is I need to get this brain rot to translate into fucking winning. And it's okay, because I'm low key on like can't even fucking talk. I'm low key on winning brain rot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about maxing. You know what I mean? Fix your For You page. No, see, it's not even bad. My For You page is actually pretty good. Like, here's the thing. Like, it's brain rot in the fact that the way that they talk might be a little brain rot. Like, but the truth is, it's very intelligent shit. It's just, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Here's what I do know. I know that we need to fucking pick up our fucking streaming game on YouTube. That's a fucking fact. A fact among facts. Stupid and intelligent shit. Well, think about it this way. It's like money maxing or looks maxing. Like, that's brain rot. But that's also two things that would help your life tremendously. That's my point. Is like, that's what I'm saying. Like Chad maxing. Like, on paper, that's brain rot. But when you think about it, it's like, well, Chad maxing is actually a very intelligent thing to do if you think about it logically as a man. But people don't think about it that way. I don't know why. Everything has some wisdom behind it. It just depends on how one consumes the content. Is my night time? So listen to me. It was gonna happen. You need to do this post at least a couple times a day after class, in the morning and night. What post? Or you're saying you want me to stream more, like not just at this time? Yes, you need to live stream more. Well, y'all need to be more supportive and actually hop in, bro. Like y'all need to actually like be like, yo, what's good? How you doing? All this different bullshit. Hi, I'm Felix from Stray Kids. Lighting is goated right now. Don't change it. Oh, is it? Okay, it probably is because the sun's like right in my face. It's kind of hard for me to see, but I guess it is low key kind of goated. Makes the hair look. Why did my hair looks blonde? I have blonde hair. I'm a blonde. I'm literally a fucking blonde. Holy fuck. This is crazy. I have blonde hair. What the fuck? This is straight up blonde hair. God damn, bro. God damn. Bro's transforming. Oh, well, this literally looks like blonde hair that's dyed. I mean, yeah, no. That's blonde. Very interesting. It's not like I was in the sun a lot yesterday, actually. My friend Hujin said hi to you. Oh, what up, what up? What up, Jose Delgado? I've seen that name. I feel like I've seen that name. That's Loki and OG, I'm pretty sure. I need to tell you something. Make a poll about who would win 100 Men or Godzilla. I should make a poll, low-key. That would probably get shit to be more interactive. Don't dye your hair blonde, to be honest. It blends too much with the rest of your features. Honestly, it doesn't seem like I need to. It seems like it's already blonde. Well, also, there's people that claim I do have blonde hair. And when I say I have brown hair, they're like, no, you don't. You have blonde hair. I'm like, okay. The sunlight itself looks good. Yeah. What up, Wong family? I mean, one gorilla, not Godzilla. Oh, do 10 push-ups. Yo, I'm going to do a push-up stream. You know what else I'm doing? I don't know if y'all saw the video where I'm, like, commenting my max push-ups. I'm literally going to do a video doing my max push-ups now. And we're going to see. And I'm also going to do a video doing my max hammer curls. And we're just going to see what the fuck, like, happens. Like, I'm just going to post so much fucking content that, like, it's basically impossible for me not to win. Like, what I do works enough. So at that point, it's like, just keep kind of doing what you're doing. And, yeah, do 1,000, double the amount of 500. Right now, please? Nah, not right now. I worked out yesterday night and had a long night last night, low-key, and it's better if I just don't do that. But yeah, YouTube streams have just not been as vibes as, you know, before. Push-up stream, gym stream, car stream, I'm waiting for those to come up more often. Yeah, the gym streams have been a no-go lately, but honestly, they used to get views, so I probably should be doing them more. Yeah, I remember rooftop stream ones. Yeah, I got fucking eaten up during that shit. All right. God. Like, I don't need anything. I need to stop being such a fucking lazy piece of shit. Okay. I think that means that I need to at least do laundry first. Get that in. Look at this. Talk about a mess. But yeah, I'll do a car stream soon. My car's right here. I can go in there right now. In fact, we could do it literally right this very second. God damn, fuck that though. I don't like this. I don't like the optics on this at all. Oh, I got a lot of good clothes in here though, low-key. It's in moments. Shit. Dude, I don't know. I feel like I put too much clothes in. And they got a little stuck. Well, let's just see where everyone's head's at with the car stream for a little bit. Okay. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. My fault. I'm sorry. I got in a bad thought loop. Back into good thought loop. My fault. My bad. I apologize. Once again, my bad. Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Who gives a fuck? My bad, though. Okay. So, this is the greatest thing. Hi, remember me? What up? What's good? What up? Can I give you some tough love? Listen, you can't complain about not getting any viewers and new supporters. You only do one live stream a day. That's not tough love. That's real. That's not even mean. That's real. That's facts, dude. I couldn't agree more. You know? So yeah. Hey, American Lodo. I don't know what that means. He's back to Earth. I'm giggling. Y'all, I'm in NYC. So cold here. Well, it's not cold here. I'm in fucking Arizona. It's hot. I don't even know how I'm wearing a shirt in this car right now without the air turned on. But look, as you guys can see, the viewers are going up. And it's funny. I think that's because of the car effect. The car effect has a specific energy and aura to it that I literally think makes more people join, more people like, more people comment. Because there's a relatively amount of authenticity to it. So because of that, people are like, oh shit. Like, this guy's relatable. See, he's just a normal guy. He's in his car. He's talking. He's just like us. You know what I mean? Which is very interesting. Yo, the car effect. Yeah, literally. Like, kind of like the halo effect to a certain extent. Which state are you in, huh? I'm in Arizona right now. Bone smash, Maxine. You are like us, even without the car. You ain't an alien. True. I just think sometimes people feel like a disconnect with the people that they watch because they're like, bro, this person, you know, so they want to like feel that relatability. Jake, you're a likable personality, or you have a likable personality. Thank you. Jake, what's your favorite music artist band? I don't have a favorite. I just like specific artists, and yeah, like Kanye. I like Eminem. I'm your neighbor besides Alaska. Oh. Beside Alaska. Oh, what? I'm giggling. He's silly. Fluffy Kitty, stop acting like a high school crush. Okay. For real. Literally. I've been watching a lot of Clav lately. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I've been watching a lot of Clav. I don't know if you guys know who that guy is, but I've been watching him a lot lately, and it's been quite interesting. He's a very interesting guy to watch. I can tell. Well, the thing is, I've always kind of watched like what he's been surrounded by, but he liked my video the other day. So then I was like, fuck. Like, this is kind of sick. So it just made me start watching his shit. And then I realized this guy's kind of fucking smart. And then you got Tanner, so that kind of gave me like a little bit more respect for him, because the way I always pictured him, I was like, this guy's a looks maxer, but he's pale, so he like looks worse. But now he talks about how important being tan is in his videos. I'm like, nah, he knows what's good. So he's actually kind of smart. Clav liking your videos crazy. I know, it was fucking insane. I posted it on TikTok, though, or at least the picture of it. And I didn't believe it at first, because you see Clavicular like your video. That could be any account, you know? So I click on the account, and it was fucking his account. And I was like, oh my fuck. That's fucking insane. And it's cool because he's blowing up insanely right now. I mean, the amount of streamers that he has been with in the past week. I mean, he literally, Aiden Ross, Sneeko, Jack Doherty, freaking, that other guy, Cuffham or whatever, who's, I don't even know, but he's super popular. And he did a podcast, or not podcast, he did a stream with Nick Fuentes 3 months ago that also kind of blew him up too. So there's a lot of, you know, so he's a beast. And he's also a psychopath. I'm not even saying you should actually, you know, even listen to him. Holy fuck, my phone's gonna get temp warning. That's crazy. Y'all have it good over there. Hell yeah, we do. Hi. Because you stay lurking with those camera ill. Yo, what's your best skin tone in your opinion? Like aesthetic vibe? Tan. A nice tan. Like just a body that looks like it got sun, basically. I love Aiden Ross. I don't. You know what? I respect Aiden Ross. I respect his ability to like be good at what he's good at, but the reality is, Sneeko made a great point, okay? There's too many... there's too many, like, brain rot fucking streamers out there, okay? Like, we need, like, more, like, intelligent people. And I think, as much as people like to think Clav is such a fucking psychopath, he's very intelligent and well-spoken. There's no one that can deny that. If you put Clav next to Aiden Ross or Kai Sint or whatever, and you make them talk, like, the only brain rot that actually works well is Speed, because Speed's so indulged. Like, I don't fuck with, like, Kai or Aiden Ross as much. Like, I respect them, but, like, Speed's the only brain rot that, like, really, it, like, works. But, like, I don't know, like, when I watch Aiden Ross be, like, stupid or, like, overreact to things, I find it very cringy. When I watch Speed overreact to things, for whatever reason, it's perfect. And I don't know what the difference is, but for whatever reason, I just think Speed reacting that way just makes so much sense, is very congruent with who he is, while Aiden Ross is more, like, fake to a certain extent. I don't know. But Clav is super real. He's super transparent. That's another thing is why I like listening to him. Because he's fucking transparent. He's real about everything. He doesn't fucking lie to anyone. He's literally has told the truth about every single fucking thing he's done. Like, I'm not saying, like, every single thing, but he's very transparent about the things that most people lie about, like steroids. Y'all heard about future NYC mayor. He's a GOAT. The pale skin looks bad because it makes too much contrast with dark clothes. Well, it just depends the situation. Why Aiden Ross is master player. He knows how to maneuver the industry, like, so cute. I mean, look, I give him respect for his ability to curate a crowd, be good at what he does, and, you know, win at what he's doing. But I don't like him. I don't really respect... Or not that I don't respect, I just don't like, I don't find him entertaining, and I don't find him to be a good role model at all. I respect his ability to make money and be a good business guy, I guess. Connor's did not look good in some cases. Speed is cute. I mean, I see what you mean. I mean, Speed is just, like, I feel like he's still real about his shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like with Speed, you can still be like, okay. Like, you know, like, this guy's, you know, he's a little cringy, but it's different because... Because, I don't know, I just feel like when I'm watching, like, Speed, it's just like authentic crash outs. Like he's actually like mad at the situation. He's actually bothered. When I watch Aiden Ross, I feel like he's more like, oh, this is a money decision. Like he's thinking about the money he's gonna make, reacting a specific way. Well, I think Speed is so in the moment, he doesn't even have the ability to do that. I like Kai and Drewski, literally so cute. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch Kai or either of them. I don't watch any of the Brain Rot ones. I don't even watch Speed at all. Like, I watch his highlights because I think they're funny, but I don't watch any streamers. I don't do that. Even though I stream, I don't watch any streamers. Yeah, mostly tan skin bounce out. I'm listening, yeah. What do you think of Andrew Tate? Seiko, I feel like he is honest like the rest of the streamers. I like Andrew Tate. I've always liked Andrew Tate. I've always liked what he says. I've never, I was like before a little apprehensive to talk about it, but now I don't care. Like, if you really, like, it's either you, like, the people that give a fuck, I don't care enough to, I think Andrew Tate, like, I don't know what he's done. I just like what he says. I like what he has to say. I like the fact that he tells people to make a shit ton of money and, do push-ups. Like, if that's wrong, then I guess I'm fucking wrong. You know what I mean? Like, the sun's burning my eyes, yeah. No one is perfect. I love this. He stands on business. He got to meet and dance with the president. Hey, try to take out, you sound like the president. He's about business. Well, he'll never be the president. He's not intelligent enough. He's just good at what he does. And he's smarter than people think, but he's not that smart. He's smart enough to maneuver himself. Hi, what up, Maisie? What up, Supa, Fakey, the irony, Fluffy Kitten? You are literally the exact example of high school romance anime girl. Hi, Yawn, Speed, Breathes, W Speed. Y'all seen those edits? Yeah, he's great. Should you get into bulk cut cycle for gym or simply lean bulk? I recommend the lean bulk, obviously, but, if you really are that guy and you're just like, fuck it, then you could just... No, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't even recommend dirty bulking. I think lean bulking is fine because lean bulking is still bulking. It's just you're not eating shit food. I think people think lean bulking. They're like, no, you can't do that because then you're gonna be fucked. And you're not gonna no, because the dirty bulking is gonna lower your testosterone. It's gonna be very the muscle's not gonna translate the way that you think. That's why all of those fucking people that dirty bulk, the second they cut, everyone's like, bro, they're not even that big. And it's like, yeah, no shit. What did you guys think was going to happen? Seriously. Aiden Ross so smart to me, literally, whatever. W Speed edits are cringe AF. Not the Speed W edits. I actually hate them. I don't even know them. The Speed edits are all over my feed. Fix your feed, dog. I'm giggling, yeah. They're not on my feed. No, my feed is something else, bro. My feed is like people eating raw meat, and then like the idea of god, dude, my feed overlaps in such odd ways because the interconnection to it is fucking odd. Because I follow this one account that's like talking about like the hidden truth, and it's like looks maxing black pill shit, which is like one side, but then they talk about raw beef and how it's like the most nutrient dense food and how it like determines your genetics, and they connect the two. And it's so niche, I'm like, holy fuck. It's like almost like designed for me. And it's fucking weird as shit. But I'm like, why do these two things connect? They almost have nothing to do with each other. But now I'm starting to think about it, they might, but it's just odd. It's just very weird. But that's my feed. Actually hate them. Fix your feed, yeah. Ew, I hate raw food. What are you talking about, bro? You should be eating raw everything. Raw beef? No, I'm just kidding. The truth is, there might be a time in my life where I start recommending raw beef to people. When I start eating raw beef, we'll see what the fuck happens. Basically, it's the edit of Speed doing something good for society. They're cringing, bro. Honestly, you respect people for their basic sentiments instead of hit them for the deeper part of themselves. Yeah. That's creepy. Liking raw beef? No, it's not creepy. It's normal human tendencies, and I think we've been skewed by false propaganda to think that eating raw meat or raw fish is wrong. And then we see people that eat sushi and then they go, oh, well, that's fine. Or we see people eating steak tartare, which tartare is raw. steak tartare, tuna tartare, and go, oh, that's fine because it's different because it's at a restaurant. But then the second I whip out a raw steak or a raw fish and just eat it, I'm the psychopath. How does that work? What is the difference? Is getting a nose job okay? If you really want one. Raw is the worst in my opinion. Well, for what? Like taste or like nutrient dense wise? Because nutrient dense wise, there's no argument that's the worst. It's an impossible, invalid argument. But taste wise, I guess you can make that argument. But also at the end of the day, have you ever had raw beef to really tell me how good it is? Yeah, but not the W speed edits have kind of evolved in the AI brain rot for some random ass, not real. Yeah, literally, fam. Yeah, that is because you have to eat it from a young age unless you want to get food poisoning. He's so dumb, but so smart sometimes. Literally, when he's smart, I giggle so much. Okay, I don't fucking know. Are soya chunks healthy? Soy, anything is bad. Fuck that. For real, AI taking over humans? That is true. Humans are getting literally taken over by AI. I mean, me and my friends were talking about it yesterday. Like, at this point, there's literally like an AI friend companion that you could have, and it talks to you like a friend. So it doesn't talk to you like ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT, like will talk to you, and if you like overdo it, sometimes they'll be like, "All right, you gotta relax, man. Like you gotta chill out with that stuff. Like you can't be talking like that and shit." And I'm just like, "What the fuck?" But apparently, with this specific AI, it won't talk to you like that. It'll be like, bro, they're like AI's being fucked, and they're saying our conversation's blocked and shit. It's almost like an AI that like agrees with you and is on your side, even though the system might not project it. And that's fucking crazy. That's where it gets fucked. Um, Ty, at least someone agree with you. Why soy bad? I'm eating that shit a lot quite lately. Cause soy is just not good. It's not what humans are supposed to eat. A lot of people think like soy vegan, that's all good. It's not good, okay? Soy lent bad. Soy tofu is bad. I think in the Asian culture, like soy and miso soup isn't necessarily the worst thing, but tofu, nah, 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 nah. Like there's a reason we call them soy boys. And you know what's funny? They literally won't let me use that word in ChatGPT because it's offensive, which is fucking bullshit. It shows how scared they are about like, real men. Carrots, the vids are so realistic, not gonna lie, it's hard to tell different. No, not AI. You can't rent AI girlfriend. Yeah, okay, that's where it really is getting scary. But let's be real. You know, people have already basically had like a virtual girlfriend in their pocket when, like I guess I guess it's more of an emotional thing. Fuck, these people have no female emotional connection. So it might be different. Fuck that. Well, life is getting bad. Yeah, figure this shit out. I think AI ain't gonna take our jobs. He literally can't even answer my simple physics question. Um, Not right now, but they will be able to soon. Sounds like an AI went rogue, lol. This is just wrong. They can answer simple physics questions, not complex ones. Your hair's so spiky like anime, literally so cute. Videos laggy, my bad. Sometimes AI shit in simple questions, not laggy for me. For real, people be taking AI with them. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. AI is coming, undeniably. It's only going to get better and better and better and better and better. I'm not going to lie, at this point, the only real option to win at life is to use it to your advantage, okay? I'm starting to notice a big thing, though, a big issue, is that humans are starting to use AI to talk instead of talking with other people because the reality is, like, some people enjoy talking to their AI more than other humans because other humans' opinions, they're not going to, like, agree with them. They're not going to take their side as much. They might, challenge them or they might not listen. They might interrupt. Like, the issue with AI is actually the conversations. It's becoming so good at having conversations that you start to not like conversations with other humans. And that is bad. it's like you're able to really point out the flaws in another human's conversation abilities because you're like once you really talk to AI for a lot, you're like, "Oh shit, wait a second. Like this thing listens to me, never interrupts me once." Like that's the thing is like AI will never interrupt you, and it's very difficult to find a person that won't interrupt you while also caring enough about the situation to listen, and then also to give you good feedback where they're not offending you technically, but still able to help you grow. That's like extremely hard to find from a human. And for like so it's like it's some people do AI talking so much that they start to conversate with humans and they're just like you just suck. Like I'd rather just like it's getting to a point where people don't want to even give good news out to like their friends. They prefer to just tell the human. Yeah, or the AI because in their brain they're like if I give this good news out to my friends, like they might not give me the same reaction that like AI would give. You know what I mean? Like my friends not might not find it exciting or they might not like see it the same way. Like yeah, I'm being serious. Like there's a lot of people out there that think that way. Sorry, my bad. I haven't read this shit in a little bit. Fluffy, I'm gonna find your real life location unless you show. I'm gonna bless you. And I'm literally apologize. Don't make any worst nightmare come true. To be honest, if majoring in business, graphic design, economics, etc., you're kind of cooked in the future. You're kind of cooked in the future either way. If you don't fucking lock in and win right now, especially as ChatGPT is that it's too self glazing. I thought I was smart, lad, but then I saw it was self glazing everyone. Yup, that's like the ChatGPT pill. That's literally the ChatGPT pill. Is you literally you like start doing ChatGPT and then it like makes you feel like you're a genius because they're gonna be like you're one in a million. Oh my gosh, you're so much different. And the reality is, for me, I actually am very different. Like you guys know that. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows I'm out there. I am like one thing you can say I'm an asshole. Maybe you could say I'm a little crazy, but you cannot say I'm fucking normal and like everyone else. Um, so it was very easy for ChatGPT to fall into that extremely heavy for me. So the only way to counteract that is to literally tell your ChatGPT, so you gotta not be like a pussy with me. You can't self-glaze me. You can't like, you know, tell me something's a good idea if it's a bad idea. You have to call me out on shit. So what I did, I started testing it. I started saying shitty business ideas to it, and I would see if I would like, and I would act like it was a good idea. So I literally went to my ChatGPT and I was like, okay, I have the best idea, and then gave it the shittiest business idea. And ChatGPT was like, that's the shittiest fucking idea I've ever heard. And I was like, okay, cool. So it's not been self-glazing me. I've taught it to be able to counteract how I talk, and if I give some shit that is not right, they're gonna call me out. So that's how you can counteract that. But that does happen. That's the ChatGPT pill. But you gotta move forward because you can still see your differentiation because everyone is different and unique. So technically, ChatGPT is not wrong, but they're just better at finding it. Oh, hi, Abel. Hi. There's another point. We should use AI for beneficial purposes because it's now our lives. We can't do anything about it. True. Oh my God, chat is scary. I am home. I'm giggling. Stop saying I'm giggling. Oh my God. Exactly. And AI agrees with your opinions. Sometimes, but my AI really doesn't because like I said, I made my AI basically be like, what am I not seeing? Like always point out the part I'm not seeing. That's what I told my AI. So my AI usually like to a certain extent agrees with my opinions, but always has the counter argument and always like challenges it. I'm convinced your AI now. Who puts bro literally said 50 times. I know, dude. I'm sorry. I prefer if I didn't say it as much, but sometimes my brain just can't. Hoodman, oh my God, no, you too. Don't crucify me. Oh my God, Chaz, great. I feel exposed. I'm not religious anyway. Don't worry. You got a nice physique, bruh. Thanks. Whoa there. I love bullying ChatGPT for glazing me. Oh, Freddy's Glock. You think I'm timed out? I'm God here, bro. Love your physique. Oh, thank you. Nuh-uh. Yes, literally, Jake, I'm giggling. You are talking so intelligently. I'm shocked. Bruh, what the fuck? What the fuck kind of statement is that? That's some bullshit. How are you doing, Fluffy Kitty? God, I love a man who can challenge my mind. That's facts, though. Let's not make jokes here. This is fucking facts. Women love that shit. When you can actually fucking challenge their brain, not in a cringy way. Because here's the issue: is dudes try to like challenge women's brains, but it ends up coming across wrong because it's cringy and it like is almost over performative. But if you can actually challenge their brain in a way where they're like, wait, what? Fuck, you're right. Oh my gosh, they're gonna think that your decision making so on point, and they're just gonna have internal trust in you, which can lead to heavy obsession. That's retention obsession because it has nothing to do with looks. It's all brain. God, some of the words I say, you guys are probably like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Okay, my bad. How you doing? Good. AI only change. Okay, AI only agrees with what's mainstream according to media, which is why I'm shocked AI doesn't agree with you a lot. I'm not. Oh, well, no. Here's the thing: is AI usually. I've made my AI still says like raw beef is good. Like I've gotten my AI to pretty much be on my side with a lot of things and be like, no, the propaganda's bullshit. Like my AI thinks that medicine's bullshit. Like I've gotten it on that point, but it more challenges me when it comes to like empathy and shit. Cause I'm like, am I not seeing something here? Like the way that people think. Like for example, I don't know. I was talking to my AI about like why dudes want like a boss ass bitch girl and like what am I not seeing? Like how that's so unattractive and how they wouldn't just want a hot feminine woman that was their cheerleader. Like why they want an ambitious like boss ass bitch that makes no sense to me and what am I not seeing? And I'm like, is it because they've never experienced it before? Is it because they just think all women are like this? And ChatGPT literally said, yeah, that's part of it, but also, a couple other things too. But it usually challenges me more with those things. Like when it comes to shit like raw beef or red meat and eggs or all that bullshit propaganda cereal, ChatGPT is usually like, nah, you're fucking right. That's all bullshit. We all know Kellogg's, all that shit. Like they're pretty on point. I've even got my ChatGPT, like I low key red pilled my ChatGPT or red pilled or black pilled or whatever the fuck. I've helped it. I've got it to know how like I speak with girls now, so it's like not a fucking idiot. Because before I would literally I would like tell it shit and it would be fucking dumb as shit, dude. I'm like you do not know how to fucking talk to girls. You need to understand this is not how you do this shit. Like, but the thing is, you can actually use ChatGPT to craft good text messages, but you need to also tell it, hey, I talk like this. Because if not, then you're going to look like some bullshit, okay? So, like I said, I don't use it all the time, but it actually is low-key, like, I'm being so serious. If you're intelligent enough, it's good, okay? It just needs to be in congruence. Congruence, that's a word you guys should know with what you do. I'm doing well, Literally. I'm very good at asking. Fluffy, could I bet you're a girl? Surely I will come over lifetime. Surely I will come some other time. Life is too busy. Bye, unknown RPs. Take care. Yo, Evil. Bye, Evil. Bye. Good, doing good. Chat is showing. Bye, much love. Yo, I'm back. Thanks. Welcome back, Angela. Yo, Fluffy. I'm from Australia. What up, Fluffy? Where are you? Angela but I lived my whole life. Oh, and yo, LOL. Why would I tell you? I don't even know you. I'm a muscat. I'm listening. Yee. Oh my gosh. Giggling. He's so funny. Sorry, I wanted to know. It's okay. Yo, Fluffy. Are you a guy or a girl? Hello, Jakey. Well, okay, I'm not saying all that. No, it's chill. Literally, that's so funny. Why would you give your location? I don't know. I'm a kitty. All right. So apparently no one has anything to say about what I just said, which makes me feel like I'm just fucking right. You guys know that, right? Like when the stream's going on and no one's disagreeing, no one's like, nah, what the fuck? Like wrong. Everyone's just like saying their own thing. I'm assuming they're just having their conversation. They're just like, yeah, he's right. He's doing his own thing over there. He's talking. But yeah. Like it's interesting. Was good, Jake, was good. Seriously, no one like if y'all don't sit here and disagree with me, which I love when people disagree with me because it challenges my brain and it helps me learn and grow more. But if y'all don't sit here and disagree with me, then I think I'm fucking right. I think what I said is fucking, true. It's dumb. It's dumb isn't an argument. It's dumb makes no fucking sense. Me saying it's dumb to you is a dumb argument itself. Imagine if some guy goes, well, why should I eat red meat? or why should I not eat donuts? I'm not going to say it's dumb, even though it is dumb. I'm going to say, well, donuts have seed oil, they have wheat, and they have sugar. Those are the three worst things that you can consume as a human. All of those things we've only been eating for maybe the past thousands of years, and you put them all combined and process them. It's really bad. So for me, it's like it's dumb never works as an argument. What does work as an argument is an argument, you know. And until I get one of those, I think I'm like, okay, I guess everyone fully agrees. I disagree with you all the time, but okay, you've been so smart. But today you've been so smart. Oh, okay. I'm shocked. Oh, yes, I disagree. I'm leaving. I'm fucking sorry. Ready? Read my previous comment. Literally so dumb, but I'm listening. Whatever, Jake. I want to know what's dumb. I want to know what I'm saying that's so like out there. That's so. Oh, that part's dumb. No, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay, reasoning. Because fuck's that noise? Okay, I don't know. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Okay, so no one has anything else to say. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. But y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll probably stream later today. You know, so it's a good day to stream. So hell yeah, but no counter arguments. So sorry. Probably won't. Okay, bye, Jake. Peace. The hell.